My overreacting. I just found out my girlfriend of 3 years cheated on me, but she says it doesn't count because I once jokingly gave her a hall pass. I've 29 male, been with my girlfriend, 28 female, for 3 years. She's a huge fan of a popular sci-fi series, and her friends are even more obsessed with it. I've always supported her interests. I've watched a few episodes with her when she wanted me to, even though half the time I had no idea what was going on. Honestly, I just like seeing her happy and excited about it. About 2 years ago, we had her group of friends over for a games night one evening, and they were all joking about which cast members they fancied. My girlfriend's top pick was one particular actor who plays a very iconic character in the show. I even knew who the character was, even though I'm not really into the show, and I'll admit, the guy is attractive. I have eyes, after all. At some point, she jokingly asked if she could have a hall pass for him. Since this was clearly a ridiculous hypothetical that would never happen, I laughed and said yes, then thought nothing more of it. Fast forward about 4 months, December 2024. My GF and her friends went to a convention overseas where this actor and several others from the show were appearing. She invited me, but it was abroad and I couldn't get the time off work. All seemed to go well for her, and I was genuinely happy she had such a fun experience. Then a couple of weeks ago, her friend group had a falling out. One of her friends reached out to me and told me my girlfriend had used her hall pass in Germany. At first, I honestly thought it was a sick joke. I didn't believe it. But when I confronted my girlfriend, she admitted it without even trying to deny it. According to her, she met the actor during an autograph session at the convention. Later that evening, she and her friends saw him at the hotel bar and approached him. They all ended up hanging out, going to a few bars together, and eventually my girlfriend and this actor were alone. They kissed. Then later that night, she left her hotel room and went to his, where they slept together. As I was listening to this, I felt like I'd been punched in the stomach. Worst part is that she genuinely seems to believe she didn't do anything wrong because I had technically given her a hall pass. She admits she should have mentioned it sooner, but she's acting like the only real mistake was not telling me immediately. She said she wants to be transparent now that it's out, and she even showed me photos that back up the story, which I really didn't need to freaking see. I feel sick. I hate the show now. I hate that dumb B-list pretty boy actor, but I still love my girlfriend, and that makes me feel like an idiot. Part of me wants to salvage this, but she's literally planning on going to Vegas, where he and all the other actors are going to be next month. I asked her not to go, but she spent so much non-refundable money on this. She said I could come along and she'd even pay for me. She offered to introduce me to the guy to prove it's harmless, but I think I'd just punch his stupidly handsome face, or I can have a hall pass from the show myself. My overreacting for still feeling like this was cheating, even though I jokingly agreed to the hall pass months before.